Suicide Evo, one of the craziest rides of 1320 video history, and in a country we've never been before. During the Stockholm Open, this was our ride from race to race to make sure we got there ahead of the crowds so we could film what we needed. These are some of the highlights of over an hour of crazy ride-along footage I captured riding shotgun in the Suicide Evo during the Stockholm Open street race. It started at 8 p.m. and ended at 8 in the morning. If I hadn't seen you driving like a maniac the past 2 days, I would be a little more scared. The Stockholm Open was a whole new experience we've never had before. I didn't understand what the hurry was after the races where we had to hop in the Evo and get out of there. But it became very clear when we showed up late to a race and were stuck behind tons of cars. There was no way we could see or film the race. The pilot of the Suicide Evo, the SWIG, or the Swedish Stig, would be our driver, and after seeing him drive around town for a few days before the race, I was a little more comfortable, but I had no idea what I was in for. The SWIG drove us from race to race, evading police, going flat out at over 170 miles an hour where the speedo maxed out, pushing cars out of the way, making it clear that he owned the fast lane. If you've ever seen the Getaway in Stockholm videos, this is probably as close as we're ever going to get. I was riding with a few of the Stockholm Open regulars who had grown tired of the hundreds of newcomers to the underground street race and mocked many of them along the way. Other than getting myself and Kung Chemo Media to the races first so we could film what we needed to, our friends in the Suicide Evo were part of a small army of regulars who helped to manage the masses who showed up. Welcome to Sweden. There were a couple close calls where we had to run from the police. The first one was when we made a crazy U-turn in front of a group of cars, and the driver looked in his rearview mirror to see police lights. We ran for over 5 miles through downtown, running stoplights, flying through blind intersections, to later find out that it was actually his friend who had fake police lights in his car. Later that night, we flew past a cop at over 100 miles an hour, didn't think he was going to do anything, but then we got a call that he was after us. A few minutes later, we fly past another cop that's going the other way with his lights on. We knew he was coming for us. So the SWIG pushed the Suicide Evo to the limits, sliding around the country roads, flying through intersections, to make it to an industrial park where we hid for a while. Unfortunately, because of that close call, we missed a race, but then we were on to the next one.
The cops turned around.
Yeah.
Directly after us.
Going down the Stockholm interstates, we would pass plenty of sports bikes and cars. We ran into this brand new Audi RS6. We let him pass us and then gave him a run for his money. He could keep up in the straights, but when it came to the corners, we were on his ass, flashing our lights, and we eventually passed him. Afterwards, he pulled up next to us in disbelief as he saw our car was packed full of people as well and gave us a thumbs up.
Snyggt! Snyggt! Bra! Bra gjort!
Oh, you guys have 5 people?
What'd they say?
They say stock.
Yeah. Is this stock?
What suspension do you run?
How much did you pay for that Audi?